What is up? What is up? What's going on, everybody on YouTube? Griffin here, coming back to you guys with another live stream, another live stock market trading. I feel like I did not change the name of my title, so I need to do that really quickly. I sure didn't. Go ahead and get the right date there. Hopefully we're good to go now. Boom. Go ahead and get this shared on Facebook really quickly. Let all the friends and family and whatnot know. But other than that, we are good to go. I don't know why my thumbnail looks like that. Alright, boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Alright, but yeah, what's going on, everybody on YouTube? Griffin here, coming back with another, like I said, live stock market trading session for you guys. We got about 30 seconds to the bell. Ones I'm watching today are for penny stocks and just flipping stocks related are GERN, HEAR, and really, actually, that's about it so far. JNUG as well. TVIX, I'm waiting to see what the market's going to do, if the market's going to actually tank today or just what we're going to do. So it'll be interesting to see what happens today. I got a few ideas on what I think could happen, but I mean, again, we'll see. It's going to be interesting for sure. So here we go. Didn't even get the opening bell. So GERN is already down. And obviously I still have a few options plays here. Sprint, I'm up slightly. Fitbit, I wonder what my Fitbit position is. Nah, that must have not updated in a little while. I need to relog back in. And it glitched. It said I was up $230 on Tizu, which obviously is not right. That'd be awesome if so. Wow, Grub fell this morning. It's down about $2. Let me look at Tizu. But yeah, with GERN, my entry point is going to be around 390 if I decide to get in. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, there's no way I'm up $200 on Tizu. Roku is one I'm watching possibly for options as well. What else? What else? Shopify, Under Armour. I should be up on Under Armour. I put puts on Under Armour at like 17 or 18 if I remember right, depending on the price. So we'll see what happens. Still says that I'm only up $3 on Fitbit, which doesn't make sense because I have my, it's at 521. Let me go ahead and pull it up on my actual chart. Price action. How's it going, Josh? Didn't hear from you much, Josh. What are you looking out for today? Are you still in JNUG? I know you got in JNUG around like the 1420. So if so, good job. I mean, you're up like $1 a share right now. So you called it out. I didn't have much faith in it for some reason, but you sure did. So good call out there. We were talking about drip a little bit this morning in the Discord chat. Like I said with drip, I'm just until /CL again goes at least under 67. I wanted to go under 66 before I even consider touching drip, because then that way I know oil is for sure on the ride back down. But yeah, I've got burned I don't like getting burned by the same candle, so I'm gonna wait for true confirmation before I decide to hop in. Wow, Fitbit had a rush of volume come in here. Am I behind? I'm behind on my chart. Let me go. I'm behind a minute or two. And that explains it. My Ethernet cable is not hooked up again. If I'm gonna move my laptop around, I need to remember to plug everything back in. There we go. Shouldn't have that problem much more. Wow, Under Armour's taking a shit this morning. You're in silver. Oh yeah, you're in silver. That's what it was. Okay. There we go. It's funny how as soon as I hook up my Ethernet cable, I'm like right up to date. But yeah, I'm up $6 on Under Armour currently. I don't see how I'm down on Fitbit. That does not make sense at all. Because Fitbit Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. I have puts on Fitbit at $5. I purchased the Fit at like $5.50. I don't know. It might just be a glitch. Either way, we'll see what happens. I mean, who knows? I could be down and whatnot. But Snapchat is still going back up. I'm down a little on that. I want to see what happens here with AMD today. I'm starting to get slightly frustrated on AMD. I'll go over here really quickly. Drops in the morning, pushes up. Again, I want to see it get rejected here and just fall. But we'll see what happens. Wow. Under Armour just keeps falling today. Apparently that was a good play. SQ. I played it. For those of you in Discord, you know I played SQ yesterday afternoon while I was actually at the doctor's office. I wish I'd held because well, actually it looks like it came back up, but still. I bought it when it was around $50. I put puts on it at 45 or something like that. 45, 30, 45, 40, somewhere in there. And by the end of the day, I sold it right around like 3 to 5 minutes to go in the market day. And I made a quick like 45-50% profit net. So that was awesome for sure. But yeah, and then I also having some Under Armour plays going right now. I also put calls, actually. Took a little bit of risk. Put calls on Sprint this morning. Or not this morning. Yesterday afternoon. Betting on the whole, one, the merger news, and then two, their earnings. I didn't actually see their earnings, so I don't know how it's going to react. But looks like it's still hovering around about where I purchased it at, so I'm assuming I'm down just slightly on that position. I actually bought 3 puts. Just because they were so cheap. It was like a max loss of what, like $5 or $6 per share essentially. So again, we'll see what happens there, but yeah, just a few positions that I'm looking out for. Under Armour trying to bounce here. We'll see. But what's everybody looking out for today? Then obviously I'm watching HEAR, of course. I want to see how low it'll go before I hop in. I'll probably set something. Probably set an alert like, oh, nope, I already hit it. It might be getting ready to be time to buy on HEAR. Limit 5. See how low she goes. So we got some 530s. Me and Searchy were talking about this one a little, how our average buy continues to go up because obviously it's actively trending up, but it always falls. So you obviously want to catch it on that fall. It's just how low do we think it's going to go? Yeah, all markets are red. I heard that actually in there on CNBC. They're kind of freaking out. I said I'm watching it closely to see what's going to happen. I wonder if TVIX might be a good play right now then. I think I'm going to play TVIX. How? Yeah. I think I'm going to play TVIX a little bit. Entertain it. Always get in a little bit too high, but limit. So I put a limit order in at 721 of 20 shares. So we'll see what happens there. And then obviously, like I said, I'm watching HEAR. Looks like it dropped some. I'm going to get a limit order placed. 5. See how low it goes. Still, I don't think it's done dropping, in all honesty. I wonder if I got filled on TVIX or not. Again, I was talking to Searchu. I think 530s, 540s would be a decent play on HEAR today. But again, we'll see what happens. Apparently we did drop to 540 briefly. Look at all these bids in the 530s. Some big spread in the price action. So I'm up $8 on Under Armour with an 18 buy cost. That's what, again, roughly 40% of profit. But I'm watching it closely to see where it goes. It's still hovering around that $18 mark. We got as low as the 790s, but we'll see what happens. Volume's kind of dried up here on HEAR the last minute. I expect oil to go green today. But again, Gus is just too high for me to enter. I mean, yeah, it's down $1 right now, but I just don't see it going higher than like $33 to $34. It could test 35, but I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea right now. I'm looking at drip longer term whenever they reverse, which they will. They will reverse. It's just a matter of when. But yeah, I guess with HEAR, I'll set me a little note here. Create a little alert below 541. I'll set an alert for if it starts to kind of shoot up. We'll see what happens. Let's look at my flex grid. AMD again at around $11. Fitbit still around 519, 520. Snapchat trying to come back up. Hopefully it does, because I'm down a little in that position on my calls. Sprint. Who knows what's going to happen there. AMC was one I was watching, I think, for potential calls. Don't know for sure. Bids are starting to come up some. Wow. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe around that 540, 544 mark, if that's going to be a good buy. It's just price action. There's no clarity. Next week, be interested to see Turtle Beach's results next week. So if I got filled on TVIX, I'm up a little bit on that position already. Like I said, I purchased 20 shares at $7.21, so that means I'm up roughly $1.40 or something like that right now on that position. Still up about $8 on Under Armour. I didn't even get filled on TVIX. Oh, okay, I was about to be fucking furious because it dropped down all the way to like 720. So let's see when I get filled. Yeah, 721. So right now I'm up $1.70 total on that position. Nothing big or crazy or anything, but profits are profits. So far I'm up. Grub's pulling me down on my overall account. EBIO, man, that thing just keeps shooting up. If anyone had the balls to stay in that the last roughly about a week, good for you. It's up like, what, $1 plus? Doesn't GoPro's up to hold on, let's take a look. Okay, never mind. I was seeing things. Yeah, their earnings is after hours today. It's been kind of flatlining. I don't know what their earnings will do to this. I almost got a feeling I should put calls at 6 on this. So a $6 call would be $10. 11 total. I have $50 roughly to kind of play with. For like my buying, obviously it says buying power 189. We all know PDT can really bite you in the ass. Wonder what's the news on GoPro. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and place that. The hell? There we go. Under Armour, what's going on with that one? Back up over 18. Yeah, if I get back to the $8 or $9 price point, then profit wise, I'll probably go ahead and sell. Kind of worried might be forming a cup and handle here. Up $7. Valvoline was one I was watching. Didn't do enough for me to really want to mess with it, in all honesty. Gurn, still watching that one. HEAR, still around 545. Wondering if that's where it's consolidating, in all honesty. If that's just where it's going to be. TVIX is still around 730. Yeah, I'm taking this. Oh well. No, what the fuck? They're always fucking off on their... So yeah, we made about, what, $5 there. Just over $5, between $5 and $6. So I don't know what the profit would be on that, but I just didn't like how that was setting up for me. It looked like a potential cup and handle, which obviously would go back up. So what's up, search you? And 10 on Fit. So you took some Fitbit. I want Fitbit to go down a little more, in all honesty. I want to see it hit sub 5. Let's see. Yes, you can. Me personally, I'm not going to. I'll just stick with Robinhood personally. But man, I'm wondering if HEAR. I don't know what the hell's gonna go on with HEAR. I'm wondering again if that's gonna be a good buying price. Right around where it is. Oh, I didn't see it. It's kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get in. Oh, I just shot up. Are you fucking kidding me? That always happens when I go to buy it. It'll come back down. There we go. Come on, come back down, you old fucking whore. I put my limit at 548, and as soon as I submit the trade, it hopped up to 553. Talk about annoying as shit. It'll come back down. I'm not too worried. But yeah, you can. You fucking piece of shit. You can. I'm just not personally. I just like, it's definitely geared more towards options trading. Like, just, at least to me, kind of just like from what I've learned from the platform. These markets, yeah, perfect for shorting and buying puts and selling calls and whatnot. Yeah, how bad are we doing now, like for the markets overall? Apparently not too bad. I'm average down on TVIX actually, a little bit. Just a little bit. I averaged down a little bit on TVIX. Wow, I'm 0.0001 from getting filled on HEAR. But yeah, I went ahead and averaged down on TVIX. My average buy cost is $7.20 now. So I'm still slightly red on it, just 90 cents. So now I have 30 shares. That's all I'm going to take on TVIX. Man, I bet you I did not get filled on HEAR. What a bunch of bullshit. It couldn't drop 0.0001. Wow. But yeah, how are the markets doing overall? Could be a little, well, I wouldn't necessarily call that cup and handle, because that's all after hours and pre-market, obviously. But it's trying to come back. We'll see. This is pissing me off. I can't believe that I couldn't get filled. I'm not going to chase it. I'll look for it to get rejected once right here. Well, it already did once, but we'll see. Like I said, doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm not going to chase this stock. Don't need to. Everything is red for me. Just a little bit, but I don't see how I'm only broke. I don't see how I'm down on Fitbit. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Like, how am I only break even on Fitbit? Is that just because of theta? I'm assuming delta's slightly bad, but I was up on Fitbit when it was down just 20 cents. When it was at like 530. Now it's at like $5 a share and I'm break even. That doesn't fucking make sense to me at all. Like I said, I guess it could be theta, but that just doesn't make sense how in one day it can. Wow, I probably missed out. I don't give a fuck. If anything, I'll just cancel that order because I'm not going to chase it. What was I going to look at? Fitbit. Steel's up about $1 this morning. Expected. Wow. Man, when this thing finally drops, it's gonna fucking hurt so bad. It slowly doubled in 2 weeks. Strong resistance right around 13.25, 13.15 really. It should just, but we'll see. I'm glad I took my profits on Under Armour. Should have took them when I was up $9. I was 50% profit. Are the markets seriously trying to go green? Grubhub's coming back. Gush is already back up over 32.30. SPX. Woohoo, I'm up $1 on Fitbit. Hopefully you all are having a good day. Today definitely seems like it's going to be a stressful day. We got 5 of you tuning in. Yeah, hopefully you guys are finding a way to stay green today. I'm attempting to, but yeah, today's one of those weird days within the market. I even mentioned on Discord, I would not be surprised if we start out red as hell and then we end up going green by like lunch or end of the day. It almost feels like one of those days. Either that or we're going to have a hell of a red day, a bloodbath. But it looks like the market's already trying to make a comeback, which of course they do right after I take a position on TVIX. Never fails. But see what happens. I'm really watching what Fitbit's doing because obviously I have puts on Fitbit at $5, which is why I don't understand how the hell I'm only up $1. Something just doesn't make sense there. But yeah, I've puts on I, which should be turning green soon. Pretty much all my positions put, I'll pretty much just call it out. Put, call, 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 put, call, put. And I would not suggest taking this many positions. Again, I took way too many positions too fast. I'd have probably been a lot more green if I just slowed down. Again, it's just one of those lessons. It's kind of like flipping stocks. You just learn as you go kind of thing. Your best teacher is just going out and doing it. But we'll see what happens. That's the good thing about options too, is you're almost kind of buying time. Grubhub is now green on the day. Like I said, I think Grubhub's going to 100 plus before long. It dropped down to like $89 after earnings. Market Watch says U.S. stocks poised for a mild bounce. Yeah, right. I don't trust Market Watch for my positions. How's everybody doing this morning? I want to hear from you all. What's going on in your all's world? We got 4 of you in here. What's up? What's up? I think Searchu said he bought some of HEAR. Looks like that thing's already done took off for the day. It's at 5. It hit 564. I thought it was running, in all honesty, already. We'll see what happens. I might actually take my I'm gonna go ahead and take my call on it off. I'm gonna cancel that order. Cause I got a feeling it's gonna go lower than where I put my buy cost. Yeah, see, puts it $5. How the fuck? And I still got 15 days until expiration. I've only held it for a couple days. It just doesn't make sense how that's only $1. The delta, let's go ahead and look at it on here. IV rank is low. I don't know. Only thing I can think of is that IV. TVX back up some for me. So now I'm up 30 cents a little bit on TVX. Like I said, I averaged down. I bought some at like 721, and then I averaged down a little at 717. So an average buy cost of 720. So usually whenever I get in TVX, I get it for an average like 720, 725, and then I ride it up usually to like the 740s. It's nothing huge, but few dollars of profit here, profit there, limit the losses. I'm kind of locked here right now, right around 503 to 505. Let's go back to the grid. GoPro still stalling out. Looks like there's a pretty strong resistance still around $96 on Grubhub. There we go. Keep on dropping. And I mentioned this in the Discord chat as well. I'm probably going to start doing Robinhood options as well. So for those of you that are into Robinhood options, what I'm going to do is actually, I have to get the permission of my girlfriend, of course. But we made a Robinhood account for her, mostly for that free stock, of course. Free money's free money, right? But she's not like really into it anyways. And I mean, like, she's into it. I mean, what woman doesn't like money, right? But I'm going to talk to her about like using her account kind of as either I'll use her account kind of as just the quote unquote cash account to just like day trade in, and then I'll use like my account for trading options for free, because I noticed my Tastyworks account, I'm having no fees on my trades right now. So I mean, yeah, my profits are doing good, but once they start charging me fees, whenever that is, I did put in a code. I didn't know what the code got me, but apparently free trades for a certain amount of time. So once those free trades go away, I have to make another 10 plus of profit to break even. So which just isn't small trader friendly, obviously. So we'll see what happens. I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, anyone that's into interested in just learning about Robinhood options, how it works exactly, the ups and downs. I know I've heard both positive things and negative. Obviously, I mean, it's one of those things, you get what you pay for. I mean, it's free. You're going to have some hiccups within it. But to me, as long as you're just smart about how you take your positions and whatnot and cover your profits in time, you shouldn't really have too big of a problem. But I'll definitely let you guys know and see what happens. Wow, Fitbit just keeps on dropping here. In the money. In the money, and I'm only up $4. That makes a lot of sense. So now I'm up about a little over 1% on TVIX. Wow. This thing is fucking being volatile as shit today. I want to see this just light up with red. Sorry, Searchu, I think you said you have some on Fitbit too. I want it to go back up long term for you, but for today, I want it to just be a bloodbath for it. Let me look. What I'm seeing though is that this right around $5, really, $5.10. We broke it, so it's like really our next support isn't gonna be until about $4.90. So see what happens, but I think this thing should definitely drop to like the 490s at least. Let me pull back out here a little. Yeah, maybe even lower. Yeah, I don't know, this thing could get bad really quickly. We'll see what happens. You obviously see since the high. Hell, really, it's hard to get a read on it. But yeah, I'd say your next support. Resistance around 550. Yeah, support around 470. So I mean, if this thing does actually break 5 and actually keep trending down, I mean, it's gonna fall pretty hard. It's already down 9% on the day, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. Right now I'm up 357 on my TVIX position, up a few dollars made. Oh man. Boy, y'all trying to bring it back up, aren't you? still overall. Let's check out the markets really quickly. Down, everything's red. Nasdaq minus 27. Dow Jones minus 166. Surprised Apple's been climbing back up a little bit. Still at that 176. Like I said, I've already said my piece on Apple. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole right now. I get hate from the Apple fanboys about it, but like I said, I own Apple. Well, don't own Apple. I have like an Apple cell phone and whatnot, but I'm not just a fanboy over it. I don't think its stock's gonna go to the moon or anything, like some people do. Kind of locked right at $5. Again, we kind of see this this morning. I mean, we've really kind of just been down, 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 down. We'll see. How's it going, Scott? Good morning. Good morning. Got you some oil. I think you'll do good on that. Like I said, I feel like oil. I just feel like oil hasn't peaked yet. I don't think it's gone to its highest potential. And obviously, you got it on sale, which is good. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if oil ends the day at 68 plus. Does oil kind of go with, not go with, but your profits, are they kind of like /GC, where every 10 cents it goes up, you make $10 or something like that? You can always tell if the market's trying to come back or not, because TVIX will drop. Right now, the only position I've taken so far today from a flipping standpoint is TVIX. I have an average buy cost of $7.20. I'm currently up about $3 on that position. All I did was buy 30 shares, nothing big. But I'm up about 1.5% now on that. So it just shot up here a few cents as we've been talking about it. So, but yeah, and then also, like I said, obviously I have lots of options. Took way too many positions. I can't stress that to you guys enough. But the good thing is still got lots of time. 15, 15, 15, 15. Obviously, as you get closer, your profits are going to get cut lots. But see what happens. Just like with Fitbit. If this thing would have dropped to $5 yesterday, I would have been so in the profit. But we're around $5 right now. And that's the thing. My puts are at 5. Now I'm going to have to go even lower. I'm only $3 in the profit. Which, I mean, isn't bad. I mean, I only have one put, $18. I mean, that profit's still not horrible, but I mean, what is it? Exactly. If I were to sell right now, I'd probably only get about $250 of that. So divided by 18, it's about 13-14% still, but every penny. Wow. Dude. I'm gonna have to hop in some futures a little bit, because oil, I feel like I could definitely play oil futures for sure. Gold I would definitely have to learn, but oil, like I said, oil's where I started in the stock market. I mean, when I was like 15 years old getting ready to drive, that's how I first found out that I had some interest in the stock market, was that I watched oil prices, because what did I know? If oil goes up, what's also going to go up? My price at the pump. So, I mean, I've watched prices of oil since I was 15 years old. Kind of know their general patterns, how certain news and countries and whatnot can affect the price. So, I mean, I might have to experience with oil futures a little bit if every penny is $10. Like everything are secrets. There's secrets. I bet the buy cost is pretty high, isn't it? Like, what would... How do I phrase what I'm trying to ask? Can't think of how to phrase what I'm trying to ask here. Oh well, it'll come to me eventually. YouTube. CL David Knight. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to... Where's my book? Where I write everything down. Man, I hate moving. Everything gets fucking thrown and moved all over the place. I don't know where my book is. I guess I'll just like take a note. Well, I'm up 2% now on TVIX. I'll take a note here in my iPhone. Notes. You said CL David Knight. Is it CL David Knight or is it just David Knight? I'll just write both. We can CL. David Knight. There we go. Boom. There we go. Okay. Wow, HEAR is up. Yeah, I missed out on that one. I could have got in at like 544, but I didn't pull the trigger. It's not up a hell of a lot, but I mean, it's still up. Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if like to like kind of brand his channel, if he like made his name CL David Knight, like oil trader, like yeah, like hopefully you get what I mean. I was just making sure like he wasn't branding his channel or something. Okay, yeah. See what's going on with TVIX right now. I love it. To be honest, whenever I saw it in like the 660s, I was really like when it broke above like 675 yesterday afternoon, I was really thinking about getting in because I was like, man, I feel like the market's gonna have one of them days eventually, very soon. And I mean, if I did, I would have made a lot of money, or not. You know what I'm saying? Percentage wise, a lot of money from where it's at now. 9%. I'm still up about 2 or 3% right now on TVIX, but oh well. I'd rather have little profits than gamble a little too much. Ouch. GoPro always disappoints. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Spread. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? Let's see. It should be going down a lot more. Alright, so we're back to $5. Like I said, I think it's just going to kind of continue to staircase, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, if it stays in the 490s, your next support's not until like 470s down here. So, we'll see what happens. But right now it's holding pretty strong right around 5. So, I mean, it could definitely keep going. But, apparently in Adam's group, they called out VVPR. Let's check that one out. Wow. Looks like you're too late for that game, though. But still. The good old pump and dump. Wow, TVIX. I'm up $7 on TVIX right now. Wow, it's going to break my damn alert already. Are the markets just taking a shit right now? Are we having a bloodbath right now? I can't check right now. Like I said, I want to see this just light up red for now. What the hell just happened? Oh, I forgot I have it right here. The hell are they ringing on? Does anyone have watched CNBC at all? Because I wonder what the hell they're ringing a bell for. Wow, TVIX making me some money this morning. I'm up almost $8 on TVIX currently. Ooh, old Delman commented on a video. Run, TVIX, run. Come on. Hopefully our stream's doing alright. Still got 3 of you in here. Everybody's probably panicking this morning. I'm wondering when to cover my profits. I'm up about 8, now I'm up 840. Wow. I just don't know where to set my limit. Because usually wherever I set my limit, it just goes down. So this gonna be one of them days that TVIX shoots up 20%. Be fine with me. I'm up 30 cents a share right now, so I'm up over $9 on TVIX right now. Oh, these are times you wish you had taken a bigger position in something, but again, it's all about those little profits add up over time. As long as you can limit those losses too. Day we're overextended on our RSI. 20 we're just now getting there. There's a ask at like 890. Someone talk. Sounds like someone's talking, and whoever's talking apparently is making the market just take a shit. Good Lord. Are you all seeing this? free money. Looking to get out of CL trade at 67.81. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about. It looks like it's down a little bit right now, but you probably know this thing fluctuates a little bit in the morning and really decides what it wants to do mid-afternoon. So, yeah, watch for now and drink a little coffee. I'm watching TVIX right now. This thing's making me some money today. Wow. Average buy cost is 7.20. I'm up about like 4 or 5% right now. All I did was put a small position of 30 shares, but I mean, wow. It's making me some money this morning. I'm not even like looking at any of my other positions right now. Guess I could just look really quickly. Up $5 on old, whatever. Yeah, I think you'll do fine on CL. You got a pretty good entry. A little pullback here. Come on. Whoa, you piece of shit. HER still running a little bit this morning. Missed out on that train. Could have got in at 5.44, but I didn't see the value at that price for some reason. Even though I mentioned on our Discord chat, I said 5.30s, 5.40s might be a good entry today, but I was holding out for 5.30s. Next thing I know, I try to get in the 5.40s, shoots up to 5.53, and then never comes back. So, oh well. Got a good play on TVIX at least. I'm just making sure, like I said, I'm not going to hesitate to take my profits. I'm just seeing if this is a pullback or if we're kind of consolidating, getting ready to come on down. I love seeing this light up with green. Yeah, we're definitely consolidating right around. I'll go ahead and set a limit. I'll set a limit at 760. Take my 40 cents a share and go on. Now watch us not hit it. Every time I hit limit order, we just don't hit it. So 760, yeah. Oh well, we'll see what happens. That'd be 40 times 30, what, 12? Yeah, about $12 in profit for about 6%, 5.5%, 6% of profit. I'll take that. See what happens though. Set me a little warning here. Actually, I guess I'm just AMD's falling, Sprint, everything's falling, huh? be different. I hate odd numbers. Like, I'm that guy where we're watching TV, I can't have my volume at an odd number, like on the volume. I got a little OCD about even and odds for some reason. I always have, in the car, on the radio, it has to be an even number. It's just, I don't know, I'm an even guy for some reason. Almost gives me a little bit of anxiety. This is making me a little antsy. Oh, I'm gonna cancel that order actually. Fuck, I'm gonna get filled. No. Oh, I canceled it in time. I just seen that price action, so I knew I could get more out of this. Man, this thing is being crazy this morning. Come on, light it up with green. $8.90. But if you guys have any ticker symbols or anything, just throw them out there, and as soon as I get done with TVIX here in a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and start breaking down some stuff for you guys. 765 next resistance, it looks like. That'd mean I'm up 45 cents a share times 30, whatever that is. $14 or something worth of profit. Yeah, about $14 worth. I'm selling. Damn, I just don't know where to place my limit because it keeps going up. It's over. I sold them for $7.68 a share, so 48 cents of profit per share. Good stuff. Good little quick profit there. So we made how much then? I had 2 orders, so I'm having to do the math really quickly. Let's see. 215. So yeah, we made about $15. Or stops instead of below price action. Man, I should have held. Oh well. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. What's the percentage on that? About 7%. Not bad for just flipping. Damn. Are the markets seriously just going to shit? Damn. Like I said, I'm not worried though until S&P hits around 25.3, 25.5. I mean, yeah, we're still down. I mean, it's down a lot. People are probably panicking, but wow, look at HEAR. Wow. All because I was being a tight ass about it. But yeah, so we made a quick $15 this morning. CL, what happened with CL? My CL trade crapped out, hit. Oh. So what, you put a stop loss then? That sucks. Fitbit still hanging around that 495 mark. I'm pretty surprised in all honesty it's holding up right there. Consolidated really well lately right around there. Probably because it's pretty much down 10%. I'm up $4 on it. $4 on 18. That's what, about 30-40%. Risk reward, yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying that. AMD still dropping. Good. Only thing that sucks about the markets dropping is whatever I have calls on isn't going to be doing too well either. How's it going, Aunt G? Good morning. You're probably loving today's market, aren't you? You're probably shorting all kinds of shit, aren't you? We just flipped TVIX for a quick 7% profit. Holy hell. It's up to 785. I sold way too early. Now it's back to 780. But good lord, that thing is just running. Look at that. I got in for an average buy cost of 720. Sold it for around, what was it, 769 or something like that. 768. But, let's see. Got mixed up in this. Uh-oh. VVPR. Oh, man. Are you trying to flip it or are you shorting it? Can you short that? Well, I'm assuming you can, but I'm assuming you're trying to short it. You're trying to flip it. Let me guess, you showed up to the show too late. Oh, you can't short it? Did you show up to the show too late or something? Got scared out of my position. Then reverse. Ouch. Man, that's the thing with those damn pump and dumps. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at maybe taking a call on Roku. It probably wouldn't be today because my buying power, but now the volume's trying to, yeah, so it's probably gonna drop like a fucking rock, isn't it? That sucks. This thing still is not going down enough for how overextended it is. Right on that damn 5-day. Boy, look at the volume that rushed in to keep it up. They're wanting to bring this damn thing down. I wish some bears would come take over this one already. Damn, Fitbit's still hanging in there. Yeah, I'll probably just take my profit. It'd be 485 of profit. I'll take it. So 485 divided by 18, 27%. Ain't a lot, but I'm not gonna risk. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Around 495. Got a feeling it could reverse, but like I said, it could definitely, if it hangs out, the longer it hangs out in the 490s, it might go ahead and drop to the 470s. So just be aware. Tizu is trying to drop still. Come on. But it did the same thing yesterday too. 1245 at one point, so I thought. Maybe not. But again, riding that SMA right now. As for like Robinhood and flipping stocks, I still have my 1 share of Grub that I'm holding. I plan on selling it at $100 because that'd be about $9 worth of profit for about 9%, something like that. It's taking a little longer than I wanted to, but I'm still up on that position overall. Let's see what happens. But yeah, TVIX, we made some quick money on that, a quick $14, $15. Boy, old fucking eyes screwing me. I was up $10 on that. Should have just sold it when I had the chance. AMD, it's down under 9 at least. I was down like a lot at one point. Snap has killed me. I don't know why I put calls on Snap. That was a stupid trade. Again, this is why I do not suggest taking too many positions. Did the same thing when I was flipping stocks. I don't know why I would think options would be any different. But good thing is you got time. I was up 70. Wow. Damn, you should have cut. Or, I mean, I guess you could have stepped away and it happened so quick. It's hard to cover on stuff like that. But I feel your pain. It's like me at TVIX. I could have held it in those 780s. But look, it's already back down to about where I sold it. So it's like, why take the risk? Just take those profits. Look at this shit now. Did you sell it? You sold it for a loss, didn't you? It's just so, yeah, man. See, I hate messing with stocks like this that are just running like this. It'd give me a goddamn, man, I should have held my Under Armour puts. Fuck. I still made profit. Pretty good profit if I remember right. But, God, that thing's just hopping all over the damn place. But I'm assuming you sold it for a loss. Or are you up now? Oh, I'm on the 5-minute chart still. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck, it ran up here the last few minutes. Took a loss at 405. Damn. Yeah, see, I hate those kind of stocks. They're just not my cup of tea. They're already talking about what's going to cause a rally. Man, you ask people on TV, the stock market's never going to crash. Wonder if I should scoop some J-Nug here. It was up above 15, now it's only at 14.87. Anyone know what's going on with the dollar today? It's a little high for my liking. I mean, it's already up 2% still on the day. It might continue to staircase downward. See what happens. I might take a position on J-Nug. Longer term. God, I fucking hate AMD so much. I guess I can take this off and put like let's put I in there. Shopify's up $2 on the day. Under Armour, man, yeah, I should have held those. It just looked like it was gonna reverse to me and go on back up to like $18, $19. I mean, it was up above 18, but it looked like it was gonna try to test that $19 again. But obviously, I would have made a little bit more profit if I'd have held. So, oh well. Bought some more oil with a stop of 722. That sounds a little better. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, if it tests 67.20, I mean, I'm not gonna say shocked, but I'll be pretty shocked, at least for today. So you're up on oil now. Cool, good stuff. Just made 30%. Good stuff. Are you serious? Wow. Yeah, see, that kind of shit just pisses me off, dude. Been there. Don't miss it. Thinking about placing an order here on J-Nug for a longer term trade. Just want to see how low I'll get it. Get it on a pullback here. Of course, I didn't get filled at 14.90. even though it's at 14.90. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, there we go. So I took 10 shares of JNUG at 14.90. It's gonna be a long-term trade. It's a little high for my liking, but long-term I like the trajectory of JNUG. Target sell 16 plus. It won't be like huge profit or anything, but again, profits are profits. Kicking myself in the foot for selling them Under Armour puts too early, closing that position. SPY, I looked at it earlier. I'm not worried still. It's down under 260. Again, until it breaks 255, 253, somewhere in there, it's still got a while. I mean, it's down 3 on the day already, but same shit, different day, really. I mean, we tend to have this once every week or two where we just have horrible couple, like a slow couple days, and then boom, we drop. Until we actually, like I said, break like 255 to 253. Long term, it's not a big deal. If anything, might be time to put calls on SPY. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, I've been saying for a while, I'm not confident in this market. I don't want you guys to think that, but until it does break that. Once we do break it, though, I think all bets are off. I'll say that. But yeah, as for now, hell, I'd almost be willing to, just based off of recent trends, I'd almost be willing to put calls at like 265 or 270 even on the SPY. Just based off of, again, recent trends. Until it breaks the trend, let's see what happens. I sure hope this pile of shit's finally getting ready to dump. But so far, it's been a pretty decent morning. We closed a couple positions from a option standpoint. We bought a call on, right? Yeah, a call on GoPro at 6. Kind of betting on earnings a little bit there. Might end up backfiring on us some. Sold the Under Armour puts that I bought yesterday for a $6 profit. Again, it wasn't nothing big, but I mean, it's like 30%, something like that, so I won't bitch about that. And then obviously we sold Fitbit for about a $5 profit from 18, so that was also 25+%. So overall, we're, from actual closing standpoint, we're up $11 there. And then we closed TVIX. I guess I can go, usually I at least have my, I need to go ahead and pull up my Robinhood so you guys can see what all I'm still holding and whatnot. If it decides to load. And if you're wondering, wow, what happened to your account? I pulled a lot of money out to put into my Tastyworks. So yeah, just in case if anyone was wondering that. Back up to 1260. But yeah, you can see for the day, I did make like $15 on TVIX. What you're seeing now is I'm down about 30 cents, it looks like, on JNUG. And I'm still up on Grub, but from yesterday it's obviously down some, so that's bringing it down a little bit. But overall, I'm still up a little over $1, about $1.10 on this position. And like I said, we're only down about 40 cents on this position. But yeah, we made like $14 on JNUG, you can see. TVIX sold 30 shares at 768. We bought some at 718 and 721. Average buy cost was like 720. So 48 cent per share profit times 30, whatever that is. Let's take a look to get the exact. 0.48 average times 30 is roughly, yeah, $14 to $15. So overall, we're up, what, like 25 bucks on our closing position so far. So good stuff. Knowledge seeker. Like the name change. Knowledge seeker 78. Good morning. Can finally watch without distractions. That's good stuff. Good stuff for sure. How are you doing this morning? It's been a little bit. A lot of things have changed. God, I'm so kicking myself. The more I look at Under Armour, the more I'm kicking myself for selling those puts. I'm honestly playing Under Armour really well. I'm going back and forth. Puts, calls. Puts, calls. Next thing, I'll put calls on it. I'm going to see how low it'll go. It's actually near my buying target for, like near the price for calls. I'm going to have to look at that soon. Doing pretty good. Made a quick $25 so far this morning. So not doing too bad. Only a couple trades and we're up 25 to 30, somewhere in there. So, good stuff for sure. Yep, I love the options. I've made more in obviously, like when you're looking at it, you're seeing like year to date. That's because it takes into account all of your positions, and obviously the only ones that are still open are ones that are majorly red. You take all of these off. I mean, if you look at my actual activity, filled, let's go. There's a way that I can do this where it only shows. No, I don't want the cancels. There's some way. Fuck, I forgot how to do it. Either way, all my positions that I've actually closed have been up 30+%, or 25 now plus percent profit. I'll kind of try to nitpick them out. Fitbit, I bought a few days ago for 18, sold for 23. That was a $5 profit. Under Armour yesterday, bought for 18, sold it for 24, $5-6 profit after fees. Grub, I bought it for 55. Had the chance to sell for 27 profit, fucked it up. Only got 15 out of it, but still, $15 profit was like a ton for a percentage standpoint. KMI didn't make too much, $2, but still was like 20%. What else? Under Armour. This one right here was my biggest percentage, and it only took 2 hours for this to happen. Bought it for 22. Puts, sold it for 36. $14 worth of profit. See if there's anything. Oh yeah, and then Sprint, my first close, 26, 34, $8 of profit, aka 31%. But yeah, so overall it's not working. It's doing pretty good. Like I said, obviously I'm still red in these positions, but we'll see what happens. The only one, like I said, the ones that I'm mostly stressed out about the most now, Snapchat. I don't know what I was thinking, put in a call on it. I guess I kind of played the earnings a little on it too much, but I only did one call, so I mean it's not going to be the end of the world, end all be all. But Teaser I'm slightly worried about, but it looks like it's finally trying to come back to reality. It's down almost 5% on the day. AMD, that one just keeps kind of playing with me. I might just have to sell it off for like $6 loss. Like I said, I plan on selling this one by the end of this week, but we'll see. Like I said, I could have sold for $10 profit yesterday. Kind of kicking myself for that one. We'll see what happens. That one fluctuates a lot, so I mean we'll see what happens. That one I'm not crazy worried about. MAT, I mean everything's still within striking distance, so I mean I'm not worried. I mean you can see my profit loss on the day is only -1, so I mean that's the thing with options, you're definitely kind of playing with time. But yeah, did I mention that we did Fitbit too? I don't know if I mentioned that one or not. Either way, yeah, we played Fitbit also for yeah, $5 of profit. It was like $4.85 after fees. And then, like I said, we sold TVIX this morning for about $14-15 worth of profit. We're now up on JNUG. What the hell happened? I don't care about that. We're now up on JNUG a little bit. My average buy cost there is $14.90, if I remember right. Let's take a look. Yeah, so I mean we're not up a lot. We're up a whopping quarter, but long term I want to get 16 at least out of it. We're up $1, a little over $1 on Grubhub. And if you're wondering why my account balance is so much lower than maybe the last time you've seen it, it's because I took money out to start trading options on Tastyworks, and I'm actually going to be trading options more than likely on Robinhood before long, like within the next, probably next week, I'm assuming, this week, next week sometime, real soon, generally speaking, on Robinhood as well, more than likely, so I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that. Ouch, GoPro. But yeah, fun stuff for sure. I'm loving it. I've made more in options. I don't know yet. I'm pretty sure, though. I've made more in options just this week than I've made flipping stocks in 2 months. So cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Love to hear it. But yeah, I'll definitely be here. The only thing is I'm actually moving to Texas. Actually, no, I'll still be here. Never mind. That we're not moving until the weeks of the 20s. So like 21st, somewhere in there. So never mind. I was just gonna let you guys know, and I'll probably mention it between now and then multiple times. God, I can't even talk. Ugh. That while we're moving, obviously I'm not going to be able to do streams, but it'll probably just be like a 2-day block where I won't be, it'd be like a, I think Monday, Tuesday, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like I said, I'll definitely let you guys know as the time gets closer. Live stream tends to start pretty much right around the bell, like 8:25 a.m. Central or 9:25 a.m. Eastern. Pacific, that'd be what? I think you got Pacific's like 2 hours behind me, I think, so that'd be like 6:25 Pacific, something like that. So yeah, usually like right at the bell, so whatever time the bell is for your area code. But yeah, I'm thinking about maybe, let's go look at Under Armour, because I might, depending on how much it costs, I might put a call now on Under Armour. Put a call at 18.50 or 19, maybe. We'll see. Set your alarm. Yeah, I actually work overnight too for now. I just put in my 2 weeks yesterday, or 2.5 weeks notice yesterday at my job. So, I don't know if I want to put calls on Under Armour or not. But yeah, right now I work overnight jobs, so I'm usually pretty tired when I come in, but I've been calling in a lot since you can't take the sick time with you. Overall resistance around 1850 still. Support still roughly around 17. I don't know actually if I would want to play calls on this right now. I deliver mail. Ouch. So that stuff actually does happen. I thought that was just a thing that you see like in the movies and whatnot. Damn. Man, there ain't no way. Fucking dog come at me, that dog's gonna get its neck snapped. I can't, ooh, some dogs I can't stand anyways, but some dog trying to come up and bite my ass, there ain't no way. That dog's gonna be dead meat. Shit, hopefully you get to feeling better. What do you mean? Talking about T-Vix, Josh? Let's take a look. What's it up now? Yeah. Yeah, I made a quick, I don't even know how much percent-wise, but I made some good money on it. I definitely think I sold a little too early, but, oh well. Still made some money on it. Man, they are trying to keep Tizu up so hard. Price action. Hopefully the Bears will take this one over and just drag this damn thing back down to where it belongs. But, yeah, really quickly, I'm just now about to run out of water. I don't know if I'm going to be taking any more positions, but, yeah, if you guys have any questions or ticker symbols you want me to break down, just throw them in there really quickly. I'm just going to use the bathroom really quickly, fill up on the water, and I'll be back up here in like a minute. Alright, we are back. Looks like J-Nug's making me money already. A little bit, nothing crazy. I'm up, what, a little over $1 on that position right now. Like I said, I got in at $14.90. So yeah, I'm up about $1, $1.20 right now on that. Love it, love it. Overall, my account's up 3% on the day. Gonna grab some more coffee. Yeah, damn, I didn't think about that. I should have did that. I actually got some coffee from my local coffee house that we just found out about. That's really good. And man, that stuff is so good. I told him, I was like, you don't need to open a Dallas location since I'm moving to Texas. I'd be willing to become an investor in that. I mean, it's really, I mean, I'm picky about coffee, and it's some of the best coffee I've ever had. I like shit, you bullshit you not. I hope you start making some big money. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's like most people, they like, that's what I hate about people, a lot of people, at least whenever they become quote-unquote successful, is they kind of forget where they started. And it's like, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's, I mean, I like doing this. That's the only reason I do it. I mean, if I didn't enjoy it, then I wouldn't do it. I mean, I wouldn't get on here when I'm dead-ass tired running on 2 or 3 hours of sleep for multiple nights if I didn't like doing what I was doing. But, yeah, I don't understand why people go away from really what started their quote-unquote success. But, yeah, I mean, I'll always be doing this. And I don't know if you know that we have a Discord group. It's like I said, everything with me is totally free too. That's another thing I know that people worry about, but I mean, no, there's nothing to worry about. But I'll go ahead and let's see, invite members. So what I'll do is I'll again copy the link. I need to figure out still how to put it in my description, but I'll hop in this stream really quickly with you guys. Got 7 of you tuning in. So let me go ahead and paste this in here really quickly. Paste. There you go. But yeah, that's just, it's called Discord for those of you that don't know. It's like a pretty much like a thing where we just, I mean, chat. Like, whenever I'm not, I get in the voice chat a lot. I mean, you can ask anyone that's watching right now that's in it. I mean, I'm in the voice chat. I'm in the app in general, in the chat a lot. Like, I pretty much tell you guys every move I do. It's not for me to tell you what to do. I don't want anyone to think that. They're not alerts. They're not anything like that. I'll never do, like, alerts or anything. But, like, I pretty much tell you guys straight up, I just did this, just did that. I'll hop in the voice chat usually in the evenings. Afternoon as well, afternoon, evening, for sometimes an hour, and kind of just chat it up with you guys about certain stocks and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, it's just fun stuff. So yeah, if you're not in there already, it's totally free. Like I said, the only thing they do is like ask you like to confirm that you have a phone or phone number or something. You don't have to worry about having spam or anything like that. But yeah, so love to have you all in there. We got like 10 of you or something like that in there already, which is awesome. Had a good conversation with Serchu and Josh this morning before we hopped on the stream. So, and that's another thing, I hop on usually in the mornings, most mornings too, during the market week. So fun stuff. Turn all Kanye on me. Hey, I actually got appreciation for what Kanye is doing right now. I mean, he's kind of opening the eyes of some people. Like that one song or whatever. I don't know if you want to call it a song necessarily. Rap, whatever. He came out with T.I. The whole thing about how Democrats feel like they just pretty much own a certain race. But yeah. Kanye is overall pretty nuts. Dude's a little crazy sometimes. But kind of agree with him lately on some of his stuff. This thing's kind of on the, hold on a minute. I'm wondering if it's starting to finally peak out. God, I sure hope so. I'm ready to make money off this thing. This thing's been painful to watch for me. I put puts at $9, by the way, if you're wondering. Why? Just look at it. I mean, really. I mean, hell, if I really wanted to, I could have put puts at 7. But again, I was just like, I'll just kind of be a little. I saw that this would probably act as a support, so I was like, I'll just put puts at 9, but we'll see. He's still my favorite rapper. Yeah, there was a lot of Kanye on the radio and whatnot when I was growing up. I'm not like my brother is. My brother loves rap music and all that stuff, but I mean, I like everything. I mean, I'll listen to just straight up whatever is on like the local radio, like it's like pop, I guess you'd refer to it as. I listen to everything. It just kind of depends on my mood. I'll go from rap to heavy metal when I'm like working outside with my dad or something, to that pop bullshit, whatever. I mean, I listen to country even. I mean, I listen to all kinds of stuff, really. I don't get why there's people are just like, oh, this music is trash, blah, 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 and I'm like, whatever. Everybody's got their own thing, I guess. But yeah, like once I move, like I said, obviously during the move, I tried to plan it for a weekend, but unfortunately the weekend I was wanting to move, I forgot is my brother's high school graduation. So that's obviously not going to happen. But when we move that Monday, it sounds like, more than likely, it sounds like we're going to move that Monday. So it would be Monday, Tuesday, and maybe even Wednesday, because it sounds like my dad's going to like stay overnight or whatever, something, and leave the following day. I don't know. It'll be at least two of the business days, more than likely. So, like I said, I'll definitely let you guys know for sure. But Kanye makes a lot of sense to me. Snoop Dogg, right? Yeah, Snoop Dogg wants him dead because Snoop Dogg's in with the Snoop Dogg's being paid off. I'll just say that. Most of Hollywood is. Okay. You tell him more about stocks. Yeah, right. That's what I tell people too, because I don't watch TV hardly. The only time I listen to music is whenever I'm like trying to get shit done or in the car. I don't watch like any bullshit on TV. I watch sports occasionally, but for the most part, I'm just like, if it's not helping me, making me learn to make money, it just ain't worth my time. Texas, you gonna go country, honest. No, I'll be the same as I am now. Apparently I already have an accent, a lot of people say, so apparently I'll fit right in. Man, this thing's just not moving for shit. Let's see, Under Armour I still have around 765. I was thinking about maybe putting a put or two on that, but I don't know. I'm probably not going to make too many more moves today just because HEAR is coming back down. Just because Gurn hasn't moved anywhere. Like I said, target buy price on Gurn was going to be 390, but it just hasn't gone anywhere. See what else I got going on. Yeah, same bullshit, pretty much. AMD still being a son of a bitch. Kind of getting sick of AMD. AMD's kind of starting to get to the point Tizu is, where it's like either fucking go down or go up. Glad I sold my Fitbit for the little profit I had. Wow, Snapchat. That's gonna hurt. My grandpa told me, I can't believe my grandpa of all people called that. He said Snapchat under $10. I was like, what? And this was back when Snapchat was at like 15, 17 a share, keep in mind. JNUG, I'm still up 16 cents a share, so I'm up $1.60 right now. How's it going, Tyler? Am I able to actually look at it on here? I don't think so, since it's an IPO, but okay, it is. It's a GNPX. What, like? Damn. How's it going? It's kind of been consolidating though, just between 13 and 19. Would that be good for options? Is it even options trading worthy? Kind of been staircasing down. What is the company anyways? Genprex. How's it going, man? It's been a little while. I don't know if you know, I started doing options, been doing pretty good. Right now the positions I'm holding are kind of being turds for me today, but I think that's pretty much everybody in the market today. Man, some pretty big spread in the price action. Yeah, you can see pretty much everything that I've left is red, but everything that I've closed obviously has been green for like 25 to 60% profit. Let's see, what was that one? GNPX. Oh, I figured. Yeah, it's already back to 260. Well, would you looky there? Would you looky there? For shits and giggles, let's just look here. Versus it's crazy as there's people actually think this thing's going to 200. I mean, for that, I mean, I guess you could try it out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of mixed. I have mixed feelings on Apple for sure. So just SPY, or not do call. Wow, these are actually pretty cheap calls right now. How much did I spend today? Because I remember I only had like $50 to play with. 10, okay. 11, if I remember right, because of fees. I might actually do that. I might put a call on the SPY. Do I think it's going to hit 270? How long is this one? 15 days? Do I think that's going to happen? Not really. But again, it doesn't have to hit it for me to make money. It just has to obviously go up. It could. Only thing is we're still descending ever since we attempted to come back up. Still up. I'm up a whole $1.10 on JNUG. Oh, I don't know what to do with the SPY. How many days in a row have we been down? 1. Since this day. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11 days out of the last. How many? 14. US dollar has been bullish for a long time. That it has, which is not good for gold, of course, but apparently they haven't been moving too much today. We're pretty much. It's interesting. They are still talking about Tesla. Good Lord. Boy, I thought that was gonna be Tuesday. I was like, finally, it's fucking falling. Ah, not AMD. The fuck do you not know which trend line I'm wanting to get rid of? Oh shoot, but yeah, like I said, if you guys got any, oh let's see here, you lost $100 first trade, up to 16, exact, cool. Did you sell it? Hopefully you didn't sell it yet. I kind of hope you didn't sell it yet. I just got a feeling that oil's going green today. I don't know. Because usually I'm surprised oil's down this much, to be honest. I can't believe it's even down at all. But I mean, I guess you might as well take the profits. At the same time. Yep, might as well take the green. I never heard that saying before. That's funny. Again, I think I am going to purchase a call on the SPY. I just want to get it for a big discount. It's already down $2. Boy, she's falling. Man, I can't even imagine my profits would have been on SQ this morning if I would have just held. Because I sold it for about, I forget the exact profit on it. Did that show up in my Tastyworks activity? Oh, I don't think I mentioned that. Yeah, SQ I made $18-19 off of yesterday too. I filled it right as the bell's getting ready to ring because I just hate holding stuff through earnings. But if I would have, that probably would have close to double if I was a betting man. JNUG, I'm up about 15, 14 cents a share on that. So I'm up $1.50. Let me go ahead and set some alerts. Hell, we might hit this pretty soon. A little bit of resistance right in here. Oh man. But still ain't doing too bad. We're up about $1.50 on that. We're up about $1.60 on this position. Yeah. A little over 1%. Hopefully everybody's doing alright. We got 6 of you tuning in. It's awesome, awesome. Wonder if JNUG can hit 1550 today. What day was it that JNUG went up like 225 or something in a day? I was like, good lord, wish I caught that train. Adam, what's up, what's up? How's it going? We've made a few bucks today. Hopefully you're staying green. Thinking about putting a call on SPY, but I want to get it at the cheapest price possible. A 2-week call, or just over 15 days, whatever. Haven't took any other positions, or did I? Did I take a position today? I don't think I took a position, or did I? Ooh. You bought the cheap Apple call. Buying power. Yeah. Good old buying power. But yeah, I'm just kind of watching with the SPY how low is it gonna go. Looks like we might hit my alert here soon. I'm still watching Tzu, hoping that, I mean, they keep on trying to keep this thing up, but it's down obviously 50 cents on the day. It was as high as like 1330 something. Yeah, 1335 pretty much. If you want to see kind of what I have from an option standpoint. Wow. From an option standpoint, this is pretty much it. Put, call for God knows what reason. Put. So. And now SPY, we'll see what happens there. It's already back up. Apparently I need to set this a little bit lower. But yeah, overall, all my positions I've closed on options have been up on average about 40%. Average, I've had some that were around 60% profit with Under Armour, and then I've had some that were 20-30%, but it's funny I'm saying 20-30 like it's not a lot. But I mean it is. I mean it's awesome. I've made more in options my first week than I've made flipping stocks in 2 months. So like I said, I felt all along that options was definitely going to be my game. I'm not getting like cocky at all by any means, But it's just like I said, everybody has their place in the stock market. I'm still flipping stocks. I flipped TVIX this morning for 48 cents a share of profit. So times 30 cents. That's why if you look at my Robinhood account, we are currently up like over $15. I'm also in JNUG. I'm up about 17 cents a share on that right now. I've held Grub for a little bit. I just bought one share because I knew it was on mega sale, and I just wanted to get a piece of that pie. My target price to sell is $100 to $105. Yeah, Snapchat. Whew. But yeah, other than that, we haven't really done too much today. If you're wondering what happened to my balance, it's because I put $200 to $300 in my Tastyworks account, and I'm actually going to be using a Robinhood account. My girlfriend has a Robinhood account that she doesn't use. We just did it for like the free share, free money, right? But I'll use her account for like just trading like stocks, like flipping stocks, and then I'll use my account to do Robinhood options. So, because I know there's a lot of people that are kind of, especially a lot of brand new people, they want to maybe dab their toes in the options game, but don't want to worry about fees. So I know a lot of people are really wanting to go over Robinhood options. So I'll definitely be doing that. So that'll be fun. Hoping for a midday. I know, that's what I was kind of thinking too. I mentioned that in our Discord chat, on the voice chat this morning. Sergio and Josh were in there with me. I said I had a feeling that the market was going to start out really, really red. I don't know if we'll go green today, but I was like, I have a feeling the market's going to start out just shitting, and then maybe by the end of the day we'll climb back up, and then hopefully going into tomorrow we will be green. We've had a lot of small, but still a lot of red days lately, the last week or so. So it's interesting. How much is Apple down now, anyways? Ouch, it's under 175 now. See, I got a lot of hate for saying that I thought Apple was just pumped way too far based off its earnings. I had one or two people comment on my stream after it uploaded saying that I was stupid or whatever, but I was like, whatever, I guess we'll see. I mean, same thing happened with Amazon, same thing happened with Google. Well, Google's was a little bit different, but pretty much same thing happened with Amazon. How's Amazon been since earnings? That was a few days ago, wasn't it? Yeah. So it's down 7% since earnings. Not saying that that's a direct fact. Not saying that that's exactly why I think Apple was going to go down. It's just, I mean, it's still up. I mean, it's up a lot still due to the earnings. But we'll see what happens. Long term, Apple, I would say 180 is its actual target, quote unquote target, if you are into that. But yeah, I just don't see why a lot of people think Apple's worth 200. I hear a lot of people thinking Apple's worth 200 a share. I was like, I guess everybody has their own random numbers they throw out, but I think Apple's eventually going to pull back to 170 before it goes up to 180. That's just my 2 cents. 100, yeah, 100 the buyback plus good earnings. It won't stay down for long, but it's not going to go as high as a lot of people are just throwing random numbers out. It's like everyone's acting like Amazon's going to keep on going to the moon. I mean, these companies, as long as the stocks, they're just setting the stock market up for what's going to happen soon enough. The ever so important number on, or here I'm on SPY, I guess it should be on SPX. The ever so important number that I'm watching, 25.50. 25.30, 25.50. If that breaks, just watch out. That's all I'm saying. You see, we got saved each time. That's why I'm really, because right here is when everybody thought, holy shit, it's finally happening. And then we came back. Then we were back down there again. We came back. But each time we come back, we're coming back a little lower. I remember drawing this trend line. It's a little high. Let me redraw this really quickly. Do this. Oh, don't freeze. Seeing a lot of people, if you look on like CNBC and talk to a bunch of bulls, they're looking at this. I mean, you can look at it whichever way, but it's going to be, like I said, I think whatever's going to happen is going to happen within the next month or so. Either we're going to finally break above it, or we're going to break out of it, or we're going to... The next question will be, how low will it go? But yeah, for temporary, that's why I'm looking at a call on SPY, just because I know temporarily it'll probably get pumped back up to the 260s, make some quick profit off of that. But I'm not doing any long-term positions. There's no way. Not in this market. Man, I can't believe I sold SQ before the bell yesterday. I'm just wondering. I can't even believe. I mean, I still had good profits. I was like, what, 50%, something like that? No, not quite 50. Like 30 to 40% profit. But fuck. If I would have held. I was thinking about maybe putting a call on Roku, but I really want to see it hit like around $30 before I do that. But that'll probably be next week. I think the earnings are next week too, if I remember right. Let's take a look. Felt like Roku's earnings were coming up. Yeah, looks like next week. Late next week. Or is that early next week? No. Yeah, it's about Wednesday, isn't it? How's JNUG? JNUG, man. JNUG has a resistance right around that 1508 mark. See, we broke above it, we came back down. Broke above it, came back down. Man, I wish something would just happen with AMD already. Like, come down to like 1060 for me. Like, for all I care, just let me break even. That was my first trade in options. Come on. Update. Is that updated? Hopefully we got 9 of you tuning in. Hopefully everybody's doing alright and staying green on this crazy morning. It's funny, we're almost just kind of used to this at this point. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on with AMD. Since reaching again that 1115 barrier resistance, it's kind of descended, but every time it gets near 1080 it kind of just bounces, so I'm interested to see what's going to happen here. Starting to show oversold on our 1 day, 5 days, getting there. See what I mean? Every time we get near 1080, 1085, kind of bounces back up, so equals higher PA. Yeah. J-Nug's still around 1503. Oh, see, here we go. Already trying to bounce a little. Wonder if this might be a good dip buy on Gush. Because oil's still not even down that much, but fucking Gush is down almost 8%. Starting to kind of I don't even know how much buying power I have left to begin with. I've only got $142 worth of buying power left. Have not traded gold. Did not know that open was gap up. Yeah, now it's up about what, $10, $9.20 on gold futures. But it's kind of been stalling out right around for gold futures. Been kind of just hovering around that $8 to $10 positive. Are we starting to see that midday reversal? It'll have some pullbacks though. On a pullback, I'll probably get in on that. I should have just got in on that call and I got my first alert because it was around $30. I bet you it's gone up some now. That's 31. I'll go ahead and place it. But that's it for my positions because I pretty much used most, if not all, of my buying power. So we shall see. So now back to Gush. Gush also seems to be going back up, which would mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's why I set another alert around that 259.13. I was just trying to see how much more of a discount I could have got on it, but I ended up paying $1 more. But it's not the end of the world. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, and what do you see now? Now the SPY's going back up. Oil's starting to creep back up. Gush is starting to slowly creep back up. It's up 1% already. I'm probably going to go ahead and buy, I think. Well, it looks like it's getting ready to drop, so I'll put one at 68. I'll just buy. I'm just going to buy 3 shares. Got it in at 30.62. It's down a little bit, but we shall see. See what happens. Like I said, it's just 3 shares, just a small position. But yeah, overall, I think that means that I'm pretty much done taking positions. Now it's just a matter of, am I gonna sell any positions today? That's the next question. So I guess I need to edit my grid. I guess I'll take I off because I'm not too worried about it. Old AMD. I told you, well, I say every time we get down them 1080s, we bounce. I don't know, I might just have to take a small loss on that whenever it comes back down again at some point. So right now I'm up a whopping like dime on that. Still holding JNUG, it's around 15, so I'm still up a little bit on that. DXY, what's that one? Oh, dollar, duh. You think? That'd be awesome. I think so too, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. You gonna get in on gold, or are you gonna wait for a little bit of a pullback? I wonder if you're gonna mess with gold. So we got 8 of you. We got 8 of you. How's everybody doing? Let us know what positions you took, or if you got any questions, just shoot them out there in the comments. Or if you want me to go over any ticker symbols. Daily's way too overbought. I agree with you. I mean, I can't, for some reason, it won't pull up on TD Ameritrades, but I watch it on like CNBC a little bit and Bloomberg, if I remember right, a couple times. And yeah, it looked definitely overextended. And hell, they were even saying on, I think it was Bloomberg, that the dollar was pretty high up there. Roku still around that 31.50. Go on, Tizu. Go ahead and just continue to fall, you piece of shit stock. Ouch. Could have got that on sale if I would have waited a little bit. This one's probably going to be a swing trade too, because I would hope to get at least 33 out of it, which would be about $2.40 a share. Again, it wouldn't be a huge profit, but the profits are the profits are. Wow, JNUG's dropping. That's hilarious. Doing. But yeah, I mean, does anyone have any questions really quickly? It looks like we're getting close to the lunch hour, so things are gonna slow down. So I just plugged it in. Things are gonna probably slow down here for a little bit. So if anyone has any questions or ticker symbols, definitely just shout them out. And if not, then I guess I'll go ahead and get ready to hop off. Like I said, with moving and whatnot, I got a lot of stuff to get to on my days off, but I'll still be very active in that Discord chat for sure. That's where you can always reach me, damn near 24/7. So yeah, so overall we did take that position on JNUG, which now obviously we're slightly red on. We just took a very small position on Gush too. Then obviously, like I said, Grub I'm kind of just holding as a longer term investment. What was that? Oh, okay, that's expected since SPY is going up. But yeah, so right now we're break even on that. Gush we're pretty much break even as well. And Grub, we're still up about, what, $2 on it, somewhere around there? Yeah, I think $2 exactly, because it was, yeah, $92.99 is where I purchased it. And then, obviously, like I said, we sold TVIX for a decent profit this morning. Average buy cost at $7.20. Sold it at $7.68 for about $14-15 worth of profit, which you can see right there. So, yeah. So, like I said, if anyone has any questions or ticker symbols, by all means, throw them out really quickly, and I will definitely get to them for you. But, and yeah, if you're new, if you're wondering, yes, we do this pretty much every single day, live stock market trading, at least for the morning session. So if you're into that kind of thing, definitely click that subscribe button below. We'd love to have you here. We're just here to network with a bunch of like-minded people. We're all here to make money and achieve financial freedom. That's what we're all about here. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not like no pro or anything like that at all. I literally just started options trading this last week. I flip penny stocks, I flip ETFs, I flip anything that can make me money. I'm looking to do. So, like I said, if you're just into networking with like-minded people, consider that subscribe button below. We'd love to have you here. And don't be afraid to shoot out any questions or anything too. And lastly, like I said, our Discord chat is totally free. Like I said, it's nothing. I never charge for anything. This is totally free, a free group. All it does is ask you to confirm your phone number or whatever to make sure like you're not a bot. It doesn't message you, it doesn't call you, spam you, anything like that. But so if you want to be able to reach me and know kind of what I'm up to, I'm very active in there. I pretty much shout out every trade I do whenever I'm not on YouTube. Talk about my profits, losses, all that good stuff. So yeah. Did lose 200 on my HAR. Did you cut it? You cut the loss? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? HAR. Man, wow. That thing's just disappointing. It looked so promising, but it is a penny stock after all, so that sucks though. Good thing I did hop out of VLRX. That thing's just, it's bad. Ever since it got pumped, it's just been falling like a rock. HEAR, I might re-enter tomorrow. Just depends. Or what is today anyways? Lose track of days. Or Monday. So we'll see. We'll see with buying power and everything. SPY's starting to come back up. Gush. Okay, cool. It's already up about $1 on Gush. But yeah, I mean, with that being said, apparently I look crooked in the camera. With that being said, I mean, if we tip no more penny stocks. Hey, I mean, I make some money off some penny stocks. I just don't really like messing with the highly volatile, which I know is kind of contradicting to say since most penny stocks are super volatile. But like HEAR, I mean, it's had a consistent pattern that just works. I mean, it works for a consistent, wherever the hell it is. Where's it at? It just works. I mean, you get in for around $5. I mean, obviously it's kind of going up, so your average buy cost is going to be a little higher each time because it's trending up for now. Like I said, why try to fix what's not broken? Just adjust the buy cost, write it up for a quick 4-10% profit, sometimes 20 if you catch it on a pop. But I mean, it's just consistent. It does the same thing. It goes up and then it starts to come back down. It goes up and then it starts to come back. I mean, it's just, that one's been just that and TVIX lately have been just some of the easiest money. I usually wait on some confirmation that the market's going to shit. I look at TVIX, get in at around 720, 725, sell it off between 750, 770, quick 3 to 7% profit, move on there. I mean, yeah, I mean, I have a bunch, like I said, I really need to go through here and clean up my watch list. I got just so much shit. But, yeah, I mean, if you just find a couple stocks that are working, just stick with them until they finally don't work, and then again, adjust, pivot, find something else. That's like anything really. But I think that's where a lot of people get stuck too, is something stops working and they're like, oh shit, what now? And it's like, well, there's like thousands of other stocks. Go take a look. But IBM is a buy. Think so. Let's take a look. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, it might be reversing. Let's look at the 180 day. Shoo, it got a lot of room to make up potentially. I'd put calls at 150, 152 maybe. Yeah, I see that though. I mean, it's at some all-time lows. Or like recent all-time lows, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, pretty close. Yeah, I would see that bouncing there. That might be a good long-term buy and for options calls. So, good stuff there. That was a good call out. See you tomorrow morning. Yeah, we got some tornadoes coming in today. Sounds like 20% chance of tornadoes. I can feel the humidity through I have my windows open. It's like sticky. I'm almost sweating. It's not hot. It's just sticky. So I'll try to stay safe. We'll see what happens. But see you tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, if we don't have any more questions or anything, then I guess I'll go ahead and start wrapping this stream up. Again, can't thank you guys enough for the support. Like I always say, I'm not here to tell you all what to trade, where to trade, anything like that. All I'm here for is to kind of just tell you all what I think about specific stocks. Never trade based off someone else's opinion. I can't stress that enough. I know I'll probably continue, as long as this channel probably continues to get bigger. I'm sure that the hate mail will just keep rolling in, but I don't care. As long as I'm making a difference and building a community of like-minded people, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, if you all want to, by all means, join that Discord. The more, the merrier. So it's right there. Just scroll up in the chat and you'll see it. And I'll be putting it in the description before long. I just have to get it all figured out. I'm sure it won't take much work. But yeah, I guess until next time, I will definitely be letting you guys know if I close any positions or anything on that Discord group, and then I'll let you guys know tomorrow morning for sure. But until next time, guys, keep on going out there making those profits, covering your profits, and achieving some financial freedom this year. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning or in the Discord chat if you're there. Take it easy, guys.